Hi, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for being here today. We're going to wait, as usual, a couple of minutes before we start. But if you're here, I can't see you. Um, but thank you for being here on time. And we will start in a few minutes. Hi, everyone. Just saying hi again. I hope all of you are out there. Um, Welcome. Thank you for being here. We're going to wait a few minutes before we start. Okay, I can see there's a few of you out there. If you could go ahead and say hi, that would be great, so that I get your names. Oh, wow. Udema Fojo. I hope, is there a shorter way I can say hi to you? Um, or unless I go by your second name, which is Dandami. I don't mind calling you that. Hi, Rana. Um, Welcome. Udemafo. Okay, Rana, I will be taking your questions, don't worry. Um, and we can talk about it once I'm done, okay? Hi, Patricia from Paris, welcome. I'm just going to wait a few more minutes and then I am going to get started. If you're here for the first time, welcome. And if you're back, because we've been doing these series for a while, actually just one before this, welcome back. So I'll just wait a couple of more minutes and then I'll get started, okay? While you're waiting, if you haven't said hello to us, you can go ahead and put it in the comments or in the chat box so that I know who you are and we can have a chat later. So just go ahead and put your name down, okay? Okay, I see that there are a few of you here, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started, and hopefully more people will come in, and then we can then take questions as soon as I am done. All right. Okay, so once again, thank you so much for being here today. Again, to our hashtag My BSBI Campus series, which is choosing the right campus for you. So what we're going to do is we're going to really, as usual, if you were there at my previous session, what I'll do is I'll talk for about 5-10 minutes, give you some information about a learning opportunity that you can have with BSBI, and then I can take any questions, whether it is in general with regards to BSBI or with regards to what I'm going to be talking about, okay? So I hope everyone can hear me. Can you just go ahead and put like a thumbs up in the comment box so I know that you can hear me loud and clear, because this is information I don't want you to miss. So can you just go ahead and put a thumbs up in the chat box, so, and then I will start. Anybody? Can you hear me? Prince Zakpa, can you hear me? Awesome, thank you. Thank you, Rajvi. Somebody said that they can hear me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. Before I go into the information that I want to share, I just want to tell you what this is about. So the objective of having these sessions is twofold. First of all, want to share some information on the learning opportunities you can have with BSBI, and two, for some of you who might have some questions regarding your application or how to apply to BSBI. Today, what we're going to be talking about is an amazing opportunity to study in Paris through BSBI. But before I get into that, I just want to quickly introduce myself. I'm Sangeetha George, and I am the Senior Manager for the Student Support Team at BSBI. And I will be talking a little bit about what my department does and how we can help you, okay? So I've been with BSBI for more than a year, but I've been a career counselor for over 15 years. And trust me, when I see a good university, I know that it's going to be an amazing opportunity for students. And that's why I'm so happy and excited to talk about this opportunity for all of you to start your education in Paris and then move on to Germany. So just hear me out for a few minutes, and then, like I said, I'll take your questions. You can also write to me at ask@berlinsbi.com, okay? So first of all, a chance to study in Paris is actually a unique multicultural educational experience that's offered to you by BSBI. It's kind of simple and pretty straightforward. Trust me, I'm trying my best not to make it sound complicated, because it really is a simple process. So if you feel like you want to have 1 year outside of Berlin, here's a chance for you to start in Paris, have the first year of your education there, and then move to Berlin. Simple, right? So your first year 1 is in Paris, and then year 2, you can choose to move to Berlin and graduate from Berlin and start working, all of it, just like any student who would have started off in Berlin, okay? So before I go into the programs that are offered in Paris, I want to talk to you a little bit about Paris. And I don't think I need to like introduce the city, because everyone knows Paris. There's Patricia here from Paris who can give us more information about it. We all know and have heard about this beautiful city that's filled with so much to do and see. But as I tell you about Paris, what I want you to do, especially if you're interested to join us, is actually I want you to take a moment to imagine yourself studying in Paris, and then everything else will seem so much more beautiful, okay? So Paris is, as you know, a capital for fashion, for culture, and my favorite, fine dining or food, right? We've all heard of this. So there's tons of museums, there's famous sites like the Louvre, Eiffel Tower, there are beautiful parks that you can go to, there's the Seine River, fashion like we said, and of course the food is supposed to be unbelievable. It's on my bucket list, so one day I'm going to go see Paris for myself, but here's an opportunity for y'all as students in order for you to go and start right away. Paris is considered as the most diverse city in Europe. So it's estimated that around 23% of the population has migrated to Paris sometime after they were born. So you can imagine how diverse that culture might be, right? It was once named, and I'm pretty sure it still is, one of the best student cities in the world. Really, really caters to having students there and studying there. So imagine you being there as a student, right? You have the freedom to explore and study in France. You have the opportunity to soak up the culture, live amongst the locals, eat their food, have lots of time to make friends, which I think is so important. Expand your language skills. So I'm sure a lot of you from around the world, you already speak your native language. I'm hoping you speak English. Here's an opportunity for you to learn French. And then if you decide to go to Germany, you learn German too. Amazing, right? And it's always so good for you to have some of these foreign languages on your CV. And really, it is a great chance for you to kind of explore your temporary new home. So don't miss out. Don't wait. In order to find out more about this, and how you can start your journey with BSBI in Paris. As I said earlier, you can write into me at ask@berlinsbi.com or info@berlinsbi.com. Super easy. Once I finish chatting, then, my dear friend from the marketing department has been so efficient and already put it in the chat box. So it's there. Make use of it and get in touch with us. Now, if you are wondering where you'll be studying in Paris, right? Well, BSBI has partnered with PPA Business School, which is a leading European business and management school in Paris. It has more than 3,200 students, and it's rated as the #1 management and business school for work study. So very well reputed, very well known in Paris. They have more than 3,000 students there. And what's amazing about PPA is that they have a super modern campus, and it's centrally located and a short distance from lots of well-known landmarks, amenities, and transport links. Now, there are 5 programs that are offered in PPA, or BSBI offers it through PPA in Paris. You have 3 courses with UCA, which is the University of Creative Arts, and 2 with the Columbia University of Chicago. All right. So the 3 from UCA are the BSc Honors in International Business and Management, MA Tourism, Hospitality and Event Management, and the Global MBA. And with CUC, you can do the MA in Innovation and Entrepreneurship, and also the MBA. Now, if you look at all of these courses, right, all of these courses will give you the knowledge and skills to help you find jobs in new and upcoming careers, all of these 5. So if you want more information about it, it's on our website. You can also get in touch with one of our program consultants, or like I said, you can write to us. So really, in simple terms, I just want to wrap up what I've just talked about. You start in Paris, you graduate in Berlin, and then you get a university degree from either the UK or the US. Can you imagine having that on your CV? When you go, you've already had a multicultural experience. You've had such an amazing and different learning experience from so many other people who will be applying for the same jobs. So definitely take it into consideration. Okay. Now, coming to some of the benefits, there are various benefits, but I just want to highlight 5 to you. First of all, it is a cultural exchange opportunity. We've talked about it. The chance for you to study in 2 countries, so in France and in Germany. Second, it's an opportunity to explore Europe and have a quality learning experience. Amazing, both ways, right? Starting in Paris and then getting used to the culture there and then moving to Germany. So a really quality learning experience that you have both inside and outside the classroom. The third thing, which I think is quite important for a lot of us, is that it decreases the educational gaps that you might have on your CV, especially if you're living in a country where you find it challenging to move to Germany right now. I think, coming from a career counselor perspective, the lesser educational gaps you have on your CV, the more chances you have of finding jobs or looking, because then they know that you move from one into the other. Maybe you've done your bachelor's, you've worked for a couple of years, and now you're pursuing your master's. Now, if some of you are keen to start with BSBI, but you live in a country where you can't get to Germany right now, or you find it challenging to get a visa, then here's a chance. Here's another route that you can take. Lots of countries are now giving visas for Paris. So maybe start off in Paris and then you can move to Berlin, okay? Now, the student visa that you get for Paris automatically gives you 20 hours that allows you to work per week in Paris. So already, here's a chance for you to get some work experience in Paris. For those of you who choose to finish your studies in Paris, you're eligible for a 12-month post-study work visa. But if you're saying, no, Sangeetha, I'm really not interested to stay in Paris, I eventually want to go to Berlin, then what you do is we help you move, and you are still eligible for an 18-month post-study work visa in Berlin. So if you ask me, it truly is a win-win situation for all of you as students, right? Starting off in Paris, and then ending in Berlin or continuing in Paris, whatever you want to do. So if you look at it, everything only works in your favor if that is a choice that you want to take in order to start your bachelor's or your master's degree right now. Now, with regards to the support, you must be thinking, but Sangeetha, it's so much work for me. I have to get my visa, I have to get all my documents together. Hold your thought, right? Because once you decide that this is what you want to do, then you can be rest assured that we will help you with regards to the document checklist, what you need to get together in order to apply for a particular program. We will provide you with the written documents from the university that you're going to be studying in, from PPA. We'll help you with regards to the visa process and how to go about it. We'll put you in touch with 2 organizations that in Paris that can help you find accommodation. We'll help you get acquainted with Paris, and any kind of assistance that you need, we're happy to help you. So whether it's about documents, whether it's about finding a place to live, whether it's about knowing more about Paris, we're happy to help you through that whole process or the journey that you need to take before you actually get there. Once you get to Paris, we will then help you with getting your visa validated and also help with the transition to Berlin and the entire visa process. So you don't have to ever think that you're going to be doing this on your own, okay? So in a nutshell, your only responsibility as a student is to merely decide whether you want to start in Paris and whether that would be a good option for you. Yes, you've heard the information from me, but I don't want you to feel like you're kind of forced. I've talked about all the benefits and all the great opportunities, the learning opportunities you can have. So definitely is an option that you want to consider. What I do recommend is that you take a call for yourself, and once you've done that, please visit our website or get in touch with one of our program consultants to get more information as early as possible. Don't be waiting in order to take a decision, and then we can help you through the application and the visa process, right? So that's really about Paris, about PPA, about the benefits of studying there, the kind of support that we are happy to give you. So if you have any questions, or if you have any comments, or if you have any concerns about starting in Paris, this would be the time in order for you to go ahead and ask. I know some of you have already started putting some questions down. So I'm going to take those questions, and then we can talk more about Paris if that's what you want to do. Okay, so let me just see if there are any questions here. All right, so yay, thank you. So many of you have said that you can hear me. That's awesome. Okay, let me go to the beginning. So, hi Rana, yes, I'm okay, thank you. I hope you're well and fine too. So BSBI offer MS Digital Marketing. What is the course fee? I think I think this has been put down already. So yeah, I can just really quickly check also and let you know. Since you're here, I can just quickly check. Now the thing is, Rana, I can tell you what's on the website, but there also we have amazing discounts that we're offering right now. So what I can do is actually find out what the discounted price would be for you, and then maybe get back to you. Or Francis, if you can hear me and help me and just find out how much it is without the discount, maybe we can put that down, and then I can send you an email, Rana, with regards to the discounted price, okay? Just so that I'm saving some time. But let me look that up for you and send it over to you. So it looks like all of you want information about the fee structure. Let me see if I can pull that up for you, okay? So about the digital marketing, if Rana, can you tell me which site or which location you're looking at? Are you looking at Berlin? I think that's only offered in Berlin anyway. So if you're an international student, it is 9,000 euros that you will need to pay for the MSc Digital Marketing. And for the MA in Tourism, Hospitality and Events Management, it's the same. It's 9,000 euros. All right. So I hope I have answered both of those questions for you guys. Sneha, you also asked me the same thing, right? And can you pay in installments? Absolutely yes. It'll depend. There are different types of installments that are available for students, Sneha. So get in touch with us, and based on what is convenient for you, a program consultant can actually put together an installment plan and send it your way. All right. Hi, Zakpa Prince. I love your name. That is a very, very cool name. All right. So welcome. Thank you for being here. Do you have any questions for me? I'm happy to take them. Okay. Udema, you have some questions for me, or your name is Peace. That is so much better. Now that I can call you without killing your name. Okay. You said you're currently a BSc International Business Management student. You have some questions. Shoot away. I'm here to take your questions. So just go ahead and ask me whatever questions you have. Hi, Camille. Yeah, you're welcome. Since we mentioned that students can continue their studies from Paris to Berlin, it's also possible for students in Berlin to end theirs in Paris. Great question, but I don't think you can do it the other way. You can do 1 year in Paris and end in Berlin, but I don't think you can. You can move if now you have decided that you want to be, in Berlin, but now you've heard this information, you want to change and start in Paris. You can do that, but you can't join in Paris in year 2 or year 3. Okay, you have to join in year 1. Gemma, how do we contact the support team in regards to visa assistance? Like I said, you can just write into me, write into this email address that I'm putting in here for you, berlinsbi.com. Ask@berlinsbi.com. It comes directly to me, and then we would be happy to help you with whatever you need. Okay? All right. Okay, I completed my bachelor's degree in 2013. I have 8 years of experience. Is MOI enough for English language? Vikram, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. We would need to find out where you're applying and with which partner you're going to be applying for and for which program. And once we know that, we can just look at your work experience. We'll have to go to our admissions, and if they're okay with it, yes, MOI should be fine. Okay. Do you need a blocked account for studies in Paris? No, you don't. Not like what you need in Germany, but what you need to show is 615 euros per month, which comes up to about 7,380 euros is what you need to be showing, just so that they know that you have enough money monthly, similar, but it's not. So you can show that in different ways. It can be like a scholarship, it can be a bank statement, it can be proof of salary, it can be sponsorship, any of those ways. It doesn't necessarily have to be a block bank account, David. So yeah, 7380. am I to deposit in a bank or in my home country? So it'll have to be a bank statement saying that it's there. So it'll have to be in Paris. Okay. But we're happy to help you through that process. If you have any more questions about it, I can definitely put someone or get a program consultant to call you, and they would be happy to help you through that process. Okay. Hi, Mian Ahmed. Welcome. You're welcome, Camille, anytime. You're welcome, Udema, anytime. So, Sneha, you're asking me a question that I can definitely get you an answer, but let me go back and find out if you can, or you've sent me your email address. I'm going to get someone to get in touch with you so that they can talk to you, find out what you're doing now, find out the work experience. I don't know if you've worked and how many years you've worked, but definitely it's something that we can consider. Okay. Hi Tajmal, you're from Pakistan and you're living in Sweden, but you want to do your MBA from Germany. What is the cost total? Good question. You will still, I think, come under the, and which MBA do you want to do? Can you tell me with which partner? And then I can quickly pull that up for you. And I'd be happy to answer that. So Vikram, if you get admission, you need to pay an initial deposit, which is 2,000 euros. If you're looking at Paris, then it's a little different, especially because you have to apply for your visa. But basic, you need to be paying 2,000 euros, and then everything else goes into an installment plan that you need to pay for your tuition. Okay. So I just saw what you put down, Tajmal. You said MBA in accounting and finance. So we have the global MBAs, and then we have the normal MBA. So it's going to have to be one of those. We do have an MSc in finance and management. Is that something you'd be interested in? Because that works up to about 9,000 euros with discount right now. Okay, so please let me know. If it's the normal MBA that you're looking at, it's 13,500 euros. I hope you got that. If you are looking at the MBAs, the global MBA starting in Paris, that would be 10,125 euros. And the MBA is the same, 13,500. Okay, so let me know if you need more information. Happy to share it with you. Sure, Vikram. So, normal MBA Tajmal, I just told you. I hope you got what I said. Okay. Udema, I'm supposed to be in my visa process now, but isn't ready. Okay, yet because I'm waiting for it to be renewed. They're getting the tuition refund in case of a visa review after enrollment. Yes, if your visa is rejected, then you do get your initial deposit. We will refund it back to you. You have a time frame with which you need to be applying or requesting for the refund. But you also have an option. You can find out if there are other options for you, maybe to start online till you get your visa. I feel like, or I'm sensing that you are worried. I can sense that worry in your voice. And I don't want you to be worried. What I want you to do is actually just write into me, and I'll get someone from my department who deals specifically with visas to get in touch with you so that we can put you at ease. All right? I know you're waiting and you have no idea whether you should enroll or not. What I would recommend is don't wait in order to enroll yourself. We can see how we can get you started and then get you to Berlin or Paris, wherever you're looking, in time so that you don't miss out on any classes. Okay? Hi, Justin. Welcome. You're asking details about the MSc in Visual Communication. So as you know, this is what we offer in Hamburg. We don't offer it anywhere else. But right now, we're not offering an MSc in Visual Communication. So all that we have is our graphic design and then the illustration and animation right now. But what I can do is find out if at any point in the near future we're going to be offering it, and then I can get back in touch with you. Okay? All right. Is there any discount on the MBA Global? No. The price that I read out is Vikram is with a discount. All right. So it's already discounted, if that's what you're wondering. So MA in Visual Communications, Vikram, sorry, is not available in Paris. I read out the 5 programs that are available in Paris. Really quickly, let me go through them. We have the BSc International Business and Management. We have MA Tourism, Hospitality and Event Management, which sounds pretty cool. The Global MBA, the MA in Innovation and Entrepreneurship, and the normal MBA. Okay? So those are what we have right now for Paris. Okay. So Sneha, you're in the pharma sector, so great to top it up with what you want to be doing. That's awesome. You've completed your MSc in Organic Chemistry in 2019. Can you get admission for international health? What about the scope for this field? I found absolutely. I think it's a great trajectory for your career to move from the pharma sector into health management. It really, really opens up lots of doors, and doing an international health management enables you not just to come back to India, if you're from India, to work here, but also to find lots of opportunities in Berlin itself. We have an amazing, really, really strong career services center on campus. They would be more than happy to help you and get you prepared with regards to your CV, with regards to finding jobs, with regards to campus recruitment, mock interviews, all of it. I think it's definitely, health management is an upcoming career. You definitely should pursue it and kind of broaden your horizons, especially because you're coming from the pharma sector. So 100% I vouch for this decision that you've taken. I'm pretty sure with the kind of work experience you have, you should be, I'm guessing that you're working right now, right? So for 2 years you've been working. We can take a look at it and then get someone to call you so that you can start as soon as possible and look at the best kind of discount and installment plans for you. Okay? How exciting. I'm so excited for you, Sneha. It makes me happy that people have good long-term career plans. Yeah? All right. Rajvi, I think that's your name, ER Rajvi. Okay, you've already paid a deposit, signed the essay for May. Okay, but after you're informed of the requirements or else. Okay, MI for my bachelor's, which was completed in 2016. Not acceptable. Okay. Wow. Okay. Lots and lots. So if we have a pre-requirement of 105, Rajvi, then we're pretty stringent on kind of sticking to it. So I would actually need to go back and look at your profile, look at your application, and then tell you what you need to do and what the next step would be. I don't think canceling your application is the way forward. I would think if you can differ or maybe try another Duolingo, you're 5 points away. Really, I think, a little bit more effort, you try your Duolingo again, I'm sure you can get that 105 that we need, okay? So I don't cancel, let's look for some solutions to help you get to that 105, and then we can take a call, all right? Can I study BSc in computer science and digital? No, you can't, David. I told you the 3. There's only one BSc program that we have, and that's the one, I think, in business and management is what I read out, right? So that's the only one that we have right now, the International Business and Management. I'm sure it's a pretty good program, but it looks like you want to do computer science. Right now, we don't have that in the Paris campus. Um, so Satish, what I have to do is actually, I can't commit to anything right now, but great question. Let me look at your profile. I'm sure if your name is put as Satish Kaushik, even you, Rajvi, if you can just put your email address down, if you're okay with that, then I can look for you and find out what's happening with your application and see how I can help you. Same for you, Satish, or just write into me if you're uncomfortable to put your email address down. Just write into me at ask@berlinsbi.com and then I can get back to you. All right. Sneha, no, you don't need to pay full payment before you come to Berlin. You need to pay the 2,000, which is the initial deposit, and then we put an installment plan together, and then we'll tell you how much you need to pay and which month you have to start. But what we need from you is the 2,000 initial deposit. Okay, 2,000 euros, by the way. Let me be clear. Hi, Frank. Do you have a course in cyber and software security tech? No. Super course, I'm pretty sure, and I've read up a little bit about it. Definitely an upcoming career, especially with ethical hacking and all of that. But unfortunately, we don't offer it. So sorry about that. Hi, Onkar. You've applied for the MBA in Entrepreneurship and Innovation. Awesome. Which campus are you going to do that in? I'm interested to know. So let me know where you're going to be studying, okay? Amarjeet Sharma, hello. Congratulations. You have secured admissions for Feb 22 and you need help with accommodation. I absolutely can help you with that. First of all, Amarjeet, can you let me know which campus or location you're looking at? And secondly, you need to give me your email address. You can write into me at ask. Just put the same, what you put here, and I can send you the contact person in Berlin, on Berlin campus. If you're looking at Paris, that can send you a Paris contact or one of the organizations that help us, and then you can get your accommodation. So I'm just going to put my email address here again so that you can write into me as we speak. Okay? All right. Any other questions? So yeah, we have a BSc in honors in computer science, but we don't have the BSc that you're asking for, Frank. So maybe that's good for you to actually look and see whether it's something that you want to do, right? See if it's covered, because if you do a BSc honors in computer science, it's more general and it covers a lot more programs or courses instead of being quite specific. So what I would recommend is start with the BSc honors in computer science and then do your masters, because that's specialized in cyber and software security. So that's a good route to actually consider. If you're interested, let us know, and then we'd be happy to get someone to call you and talk to you. Okay, so I've got about 5 more minutes. If anyone has any more questions, I'm around. So let me know if you have anything, or if you have any comments, or if you have any concerns or anything even nice to say. We're happy to take that too. Okay, so I'm going to be doing my third, my campus series pretty soon, my BSBI campus series pretty soon. So stay tuned. We will be putting it up on Facebook and on Insta and on our website when it's going to happen next. It's another pretty, very exciting, I said pretty, very exciting, but pretty exciting educational experience or opportunity that you can have. And we would love for you to be back, bring your friends, and listen to what other options you have with BSBI. Okay? Paris, for sure. 100% Amarjeet, thank you for putting your email. Is it Amarjeet420.s or is there a J missing? Amarjeet, you're sure your email address looks like that? So just make sure we have your right email address, okay? And then we would be happy to send you the information or how you can apply for your accommodation. So the earlier you start, the better. All right, anything else? Any other information that you need from me about Paris about Berlin. I'm happy to take your questions right now. All right, if there's nothing more, then I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you again so much. So many of you here. Great, great questions. So happy that all of you have been here and asking your questions. Amazing to see all of your interest in BSBI. We're super excited to have you on any of our campuses. Do get in touch with us, write into us. I've given you my email address many, many times, so no excuse not to keep in touch. We would love to see you on our campus. Keep tuned or be tuned into our Facebook website in order to find out what is going to happen in the future, the different types of events and webinars that we're going to be holding. We don't want you to miss out on this opportunity to study with us. Definitely look at Paris as an option that you can have, and any kind of information and support you need, we're happy to share that with you. So thank you so much for being here again. If you think of a question tomorrow or day after, you know how to get in touch with us. And we hope to see you soon. Good luck. Stay safe, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye for now. Thank you.